as I'm getting back into gaming, I decided to pick up Ghost of Yotei. When it comes to Sucker Punch, the developer behind Ghost of Yotei, I thoroughly enjoyed Sly Cooper and hold nostalgia towards it since I grew up with the games. I thought the Infamous games were okay. Not bad, but not anything amazing either. As for Ghost of Tsushima, I consider it to be their magnum opus. While a work of fiction, I like that the plot is based on an actual historical event, that being the first Mongol invasion of Japan, which was indeed orchestrated by a grandson of Genghis Khan. I also admire that while the game is grounded in reality, it manages to incorporate supernatural elements by having them contained within stories, particularly in the multiplayer mode. When I first heard that a sequel was being made, I was skeptical because without spoiling anything, I felt that was the end of Jin Sakai's story. However, my attitude quickly changed once I learned it would be an indirect sequel much like the Grand Theft Auto games, taking place in the same universe, but with another setting and following a different cast of characters. The plot of Yotei does remind me a lot of the first Sly Cooper game, as both are revenge stories in which the protagonist seeks to avenge their family by defeating a group of adversaries. In Ghost of Tsushima, there is an audio-visual mode called Kurosawa mode, a nod to legendary and acclaimed Japanese filmmaker Akira Kurosawa. It presented the game as if it were a movie from Kurosawa's era, making it black and white and giving it that telephone-like sound. While a neat idea, I think it does a disservice to the game because it's a great-looking one, especially the flora. Yotei brings this back in addition to other modes, one of which is Watanabe mode, inspired by, you guessed it, Shinichiro Watanabe, who collaborated with Sucker Punch directly on this mode. You bet that will be the way I play because how can I not as a fan of his work? I just so happen to reside in Washington State, where Sucker Punch Productions is based. If anyone working at the company is watching this, I want you to know that if you ever want me involved in one of your future titles, I would gladly accept. I'd even be happy with a role as an extra because being credited in a game by a well-established developer would make for an excellent addition to my resume.